So let's head into the Mother's Day Conquest map. Do we need to steal any fans? No, we do not need to steal any fans. We got the Reds, the Boston Red Sox, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Minnesota Twins. Since we can't get to any of them in one turn, let's say for example, let's just start off by capturing as many territories as we possibly can, and then we're going to make our way towards the Reds since they are most likely going to be the weakest ones. Once again, you don't need to steal any fans. So this steal fans phase right here, you're going to skip to reinforce, and once you get to reinforce, we're going to repeat the same process. We're just going to continue getting as many open territories as we possibly can. And if you look at the map, it spells out mobs. So that's a pretty nice little detail. Hidden reward, 200 experience right there. Let's go to the bottom. We're going to complete the first heart, and then after we complete the first heart, that's when we can start going after whichever teams you are interested in capturing. We're going to go after the Reds first, because why not? They look like the weakest team to go after to start things off. We're going to put 3 million here, and then the rest over here. Make sure you split it just like that. Skip to attack, put 2 there, 1 there. They're going to have 12 million. So it's going to be an uphill battle once we get over there. But I want to get as many territories as I possibly can before we actually face them. So just continue copying my path and you'll be straight. We're going to get probably 250 stubs right there. We're probably going to get a ton of reinforcements by the time we're done just capturing all these open territories. Same thing. Put a ton over here. How many spaces is this? 4, 7, and then 10. So we need a minimum of 11 over here. And then on the other side, to capture a bit of open territories, we'll put the rest. Another goal was completed. We're not looking to move any fans. Hidden reward, a pack. All right, that's perfect. I expected the Minnesota Twins to basically move a little bit forward. So we'll leave the 3 right there so they won't continue moving forward. And then with these open territories, we'll just go up. We'll skip now to steal, skip back to reinforce. And now we're going to go after the Reds. Basically beat them on this difficulty, which will most likely be all-star as long as we don't get attacked by the stronghold of the Reds and then lose a lot of fans. There we go, 15 million fans. We're going to be facing off. As I expected, we were going to get attacked by them. They have 9 million. That's a game on All-Star. If you don't want to face them on All-Star, just skip to steal fans like I did right there. Go back to reinforce. Reinforce all your fans. Skip to attack once again, and then you'll face them on veteran just like I'm about to. Keep in mind, you always want to put your 5th pitcher to start. So whatever is the 5th in terms of overall, always have them starting. Now you get a hidden reward. Balling is a habit pack once you go ahead and conquer the Reds. Now we want to go ahead and take the rest of the left hand side. So we're going to skip the steal. They can never attack us with that 3 million in the corner. So we're good on that. And we're going to move all of our fans over to the left hand side, and then reinforce all of our fans to the left hand side. And with the 28 mil that we have remaining, we're actually going to move that towards the right hand side so we can instantly begin towards the Cardinals as well. With these 19 million fans, we're going to be working towards getting the Twins, and we want to be careful when we go towards the Twins. We don't want to get too close to where it says 6 million fans because we're not trying to attract them to us. So make sure you stay on the left hand side away from all the trouble. With the 28 million fans, we're going to be able to move towards the Cardinals at the same time as this turn ends. Now the Minnesota Twins will most likely attack us. If they attack us and they drop us down below All-Star difficulty, then I will not face them. Regardless, it's below All-Star difficulty since they have more fans than us. So instead, what I'm going to go ahead and do is go right after the Cardinals. Most likely, we're not going to face the Cardinals on All-Star difficulty either, or veteran difficulty, I should say. We're most likely going to end up facing the Cardinals on All-Star difficulty. Now, you have a choice. You can go ahead and play them on All-Star difficulty if you feel comfortable enough, or if you're skilled enough. But if you're a new player, most of you like playing on veteran difficulty, and it's 100% understandable. Now, keep in mind, I didn't go towards the 4 because I didn't want the 4 to attack, or I didn't want the 10 to then attack us. Since we have 19 million fans, we're going to be able to face the Cardinals on veteran difficulty. So let's go ahead and take care of that. And we're going to worry about those 4 million fans in just a second. So stay tuned for that. So you get a standard pack for defeating the Cardinal Stronghold. Now keep in mind, we're not worried about those 4 million fans. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna skip to steal, skip to reinforce, and then we're gonna reinforce all of our fans over at the Minnesota Twins stronghold so we can go ahead and hopefully play them on veteran difficulty. And just to ensure that we face them on veteran difficulty, what I'm gonna do as well, actually, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave the 18 million at that stronghold where the Cardinals were at, just in case the 4 million decide to attack us. So we got them on veteran, gonna beat them on veteran as well, and then we just got 2 strongholds left. Make sure you're doing this map, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So for capturing the Twins, we got 60 territories, we get the universal nameplate for our mothers. What we're gonna do next is actually just eat up the 4 and the 6 left. Because if you don't eat up the 4 and the 6 left, what's gonna happen is the 4 is gonna attack that 1 million, and then if they win convincingly, they're gonna most likely attack your stronghold. And in order to prevent that from happening, that is what you end up doing. For example, you're gonna see right now the Cardinals with those 3 million fans, they're gonna try to attack our stronghold because our stronghold, according to Conquest theories, is cornered in. Well, actually, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. They decided to go up instead of going after our stronghold. You don't usually see that a lot. Now with that 2 million fan, they can't really go ahead and, let's say, attack us anymore. So we're gonna leave the 2 mil right there. We're gonna take back some of the territories that they just took from us. And now with 2 mil, they can never kill us with the 1 million territory we have right next to them. Meaning they can never attack this 1 mil and kill it. And even if they do and kill it, with 1 million fan, it's impossible to attack a stronghold. So we're gonna be straight off that. We're gonna move all our fans towards the Boston Red Sox, and we're making a straight beeline for the Boston Red Sox. This was probably one of the easiest, if not the easiest, conquest map we've had so far. Whichever one has more fans, this time around it's gonna be the 17 mil all the way on the left-hand side. We're gonna move that all the way towards the Red Sox as well. And then in our next move fans, we're gonna move the rest towards the Red Sox. So that 15 mil that we left out, that's gonna move towards the Red Sox as well. The Red Sox, although, probably should have been the first team we went after because it seems like they just knew how to stack up the numbers. But let's see which is the best path. Let me move my camera, another hidden reward right there where the 31 is at. Let me see which is the best path for us to follow. So let me go ahead and move my camera really quickly for you all. All right, we're back. So we don't want to attract the 6, so we're not going after the 2 million fans right there. And this is why I don't use this camera angle, because it makes me look weird. Like I'm not even really facing the screen when I'm facing the screen since it's this way, but it's like I'm talking to you guys. Get what I'm saying, hopefully. With the 23 mil, we're gonna go after the 4. And after you get the 4, you're gonna stick to the right hand side because I see a 9 on the bottom left. And clearly you're not trying to mess around with the big numbers, because the big numbers, they will end up hurting you. Trust me on that. They'll take away some fans from you, and then you'll be left crying saying, hey, I wish that I could have faced them on veteran the first time I got there, but unfortunately I was unable to. They have 20 million fans, so automatically that game, if we were to play it out, would be on all-star difficulty. But now that we'll have 40 mil, it should now transfer over to veteran difficulty. And with the 15 mil we're about to add, it probably can get to rookie, but it's most likely staying on veteran, to be honest. So yeah, staying on veteran. We're gonna capture the Boston Red Sox, and then you guys know the deal. After that, I just show you the hidden rewards. So for completing all the strongholds, you get yourself 5 packs or a 5 standard bundle, as well as some experience. Now it's the easiest part of Conquest, but also the part that takes the longest and frustrates the most amount of people I've ever seen in my life, as it frustrates me to basically an eternity of hell. Because how do you lose so many fans sometimes, having clearly the advantage by a mile? 48 mil, we came in here with 50. Keep that in mind. And we're probably gonna walk away with 30. Okay, 36. We came in with 50. That made a little bit more sense. Let's go. We didn't fold. That 1 million fan territory didn't fold to the Boston Red Sox, allowing us to actually capture everything back. And then we're just gonna have to reinforce in different territories in order to claim everything else. We're gonna do this together for this episode because why not? We're already done with this conquest map. Easiest map to this day, in my personal opinion. We're gonna move all these fans over to the 10 million side because 10 million versus 32 mil should be more than enough to actually win it, but you never know. We put 5 mil here because sometimes MLB The Show, as I said previously, when it comes to simulating, they like doing their own thing, and I don't really mess with it too much. So hopefully the 6 mil attacks us instantly. If they attack us instantly, then we'll be straight. If they don't, we'll just go over and take it and then waste another 30 seconds just simulating games. But it doesn't look like this map is full of hidden rewards. It looks like most of the hidden rewards are going to be coming from the Strongholds, which make a lot of sense since it's a small map with only 4 Strongholds. But it's a small map in dedication of our mamas. We're going to move those 4 million fans eventually over to the 4 territories that are missing up there. And now that we got the right hand side out, let me switch my camera back because, as I said previously, I really dislike having to use this camera. 30 mil versus 10. What's gonna happen here? Are we gonna drop all the way down to 0? I mean, it's a team full of diamond players facing the St. Louis Cardinals. You should never lose too many, and we didn't lose too many right there, surprisingly. So I'm happy on that note. 22 down to 0, can't move anywhere. We'll actually move the 4 fans over here, and then the rest of them, we don't really have to move any fans, so we're gonna skip that phase. I'm pretty sure we have captured everything. Yes, we have. So let's simulate the remaining. If there's any hidden rewards, you will see. But as always, if you did end up enjoying today's content, please make sure to hit that like button and red subscribe button. Join the Loyalty Kingdom. If you would like to become a member, just go ahead and press that join button next to that red subscribe button, or click in the link inside the description. You do get special perks for becoming a member. It is not mandatory. It's if you would like to support me in an extra manner, extra way. We went ahead and completed the goal. There was a hidden reward over there for about 250 stubs, and let's check if there is a second inning mission for it. No, there's not. I really hope they add a second inning mission for it, because even one worth 15k is enough to actually push us somewhere along the lines. Now, as I said, follow me on all my socials: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you all on the next one. Happy Mother's Day to you all.